皆さんこんにちは。In Japanese, we say ありがとう as English thank you. At first, listen the dialogue and guess what they are talking about.
ミカさん、今日はお迎えありがとうございました。
どういたしまして、アレックスさん。
ミカさんは何歳ですか？
20歳です。
20歳は何歳のことですか
20歳のことです。
Let's listen the dialogue again with Japanese sentence.
ミカさん、今日はお迎えありがとうございました。
どういたしまして、アレックスさん。
ミカさんは何歳ですか
20歳です。
20歳は何歳のことですか
20歳のことです。
Let's check some vocabulary for understanding today's conversation. 今日 means today. As you know, Japanese has different order, and we basically say time at first of the conversation. We feel very strange if you say time at the end. 迎え means picking up, but base meaning is like toward to me, but using a noun it means like picking up. ありがとう means thank you, but it's informal and only using for friends. Formal way we say ありがとうございます or ありがとうございました。Literally, it means like there is thank you. I told you the difference of thank you at the end of the video as additional, so please check if you want to understand well. どういたしまして means you are welcome. 歳 means years old. It's counting noun, so you can explain your age with numbers. For example, 10 years old is 10歳. And 何歳 means how old. Basically, it's 何 and 歳, but we pronounce 何歳 because it's tough to pronounce. This noun means what or how, but I skip here and tell you other video in a few weeks. 20歳 means 20 years old. I tell at the end, but we say 20 years old as 20歳 in daily conversation. We also say 20歳, of course, but most of all Japanese say 20歳. Next, let's check some grammar things. 今日はをありがとうございました means thank you very much for today. We often skip subject and particle in daily conversation. So we often say just ありがとうございます and ありがとうございました。Wo is used for particle of object, but we often skip this particle. In the dialogue, he skips this particle because it's more natural, but please remind there is hidden particle sometimes. のことです means like that means, that shows, it is, and so on. Grammarly のこと makes it stress things. We often use as explaining things. Now you can understand most of the conversation today, so let's listen again with English translation.
ミカさん、今日はお迎えありがとうございました。
どういたしまして、アレックスさん。
ミカさんは何歳ですか
20歳です。
20歳は何歳のことですか
20歳のことです。
That's all for today, but there is additional for better understanding. ありがとう is common word to say thank you, but you may often hear ありがとうございます and ありがとうございました。So what is the difference? First of all, ありがとう is informal way, so we don't use for the first time and to stranger, but using for friends and families. If you say ありがとう as strangers, we feel like you are too friendly or without respect. ありがとうございます is basically thanks to the things someone do right now. So if someone tell you the direction of the station, you better say ありがとうございます。 On the other hand, ありがとうございました is for the past. But you don't really need to care too much the difference of last two because we Japanese think different thoughts and it really depends on person. We don't think much when we say both. It really depends on our feeling about thanking for present or past. ありがとうございます or ありがとうございました is perfect. Don't say ありがとう especially for the first as Japanese learner. As answer, we often use どういたしまして This is shorter way to say long sentence. どういたしまして is like shorten of I've done almost nothing, so you don't need to care about. いえいえ is easier way to say weak no, and it's like don't mention it in English, but this is bit friendly. If you want to answer in Japanese, just say どういたしまして At last, I'm telling what 二十歳 is. We use 二十歳 in daily life. In Japan, 20 years old is adult age. We likely to change adult age to 18 years old, like voting, but drinking alcohol or smoking is still legal after 20 years old. We have special ceremony at age 22. It's called 成人式. Literally that means being adult ceremony. It's also national holiday of Japan and it's on second Monday of January. We mostly don't say 20歳, so don't mess up if you heard 二十歳 when you ask the age. And if you write down in kanji, we write like this. This kanji is often used but we don't learn as elementary school, so be careful. I post some kanji video on Saturday, but you won't learn this kanji in that video series. We also have other easier kanji to tell the age, but this kanji is not used as 二十歳. But this too, it's using for same meaning when you show the age.
お疲れ様でした。よろしければ他の動画もご覧ください。Please check other videos. またお会いしましょう。